What's fun today, crap seekers?
Very.
Couldn't believe what I'm about to do. I'm about to squeeze my fat butt into this little thing and drive it to my house. Come on. There we go. So I'm up here at my ex-wife's house with my daughter. Here's an actual view of my checking account balance after I got divorced from her. There's one that says positive. Hang on a minute. They're all wadded up here. Here, there's a little knot. You work on that. See how the battery terminals are marked with a positive?
Yes.
And the other one is Larinator, okay? Clamp it, yep. Now flip the plastic cover back. Now clamp that red clamp on there. If they touch each other, will arc and make a spark. So hold them both.
Okay.
Just keep them apart from each other. You're not going to hurt yourself, baby.
Can I touch that one?
You can touch it, yeah. It's not going to shock you. No, you don't do it. No, don't do that. So everything I do is serious business. Now take the red one and put it on the red cable.
Is it going to spark me?
No, not yet.
What?
All right, now put the other one on the Larinator.
Oh, God.
That's just a mild spark.
Oh, boy. Just the part where it explodes.
Have I ever taught you anything about Volkswagens?
No. Well, yeah.
Well, here's everything you need to know in a nutshell, okay?
I have the nutshell.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
It's got this snazzy leather on it,
Yes,
all right,
it
with the yellow piping. Yep.
It's orange.
We got little checkered flag stripes there, you know. Whenever a car has checkered flags on it, kiddo, it makes it a lot faster.
Don't forget the spray painted rims.
I like the spray painted rims, yeah. That might be plasti dip. There's no tag.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
I'm gonna drive it with no tag because I don't really care.
Put in the clutch or something?
Yeah, you gotta put your foot on the clutch. I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Great.
The first thing you gotta do, make sure it's in neutral.
Sure.
It's not neutral, I can tell you that.
Sure.
You're gonna have to learn how to drive this car before it goes to the junkyard. Now shake it back and forth. Now it's in neutral.
Great. Why is it still screaming?
It needs more time to charge. You got any flowers in the house we can put in that little flower vase? Little bud vase?
I do not.
Okay. Clutch pedal down. Turn. Oh, there it goes. It lives.
She's alive.
All right, rev her up. Give her a little gas. Oh, yeah.
Pretty noise.
This sounds promising.
What is that?
That's some kind of a warning light, probably. Oh, temperature light. Good.
Great.
Well, we know it's not overheated because it's only been running for about 15-20 seconds.
Self-destruct mode.
Where do you get your goofiness from? You get that from me?
Oh, I'm scared.
All right.
I'm scared.
Take the black one off first.
Do I have to, like, do it fast?
Yeah, just grab it, squeeze it, and yank it off of there.
Oh, God. I'm scared.
Just do it. Grab it. Do it. Okay. Now, hold that in one hand. Get the other hand. Grab the red one. Yank it. There you go. Now, don't touch them together.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We'll set this down. Now, just hold the red one.
Yeah.
Drop the black one. All right. Now, go over there and disconnect that red one. There. Now, it's no danger of being shocked.
Are you sure?
Positive. Why would you question your father about car stuff?
I don't know. I'm just paranoid. There could be some kind of electricity left.
Okay, you're good now. You can wad them up in a big ball and throw them in my back seat, okay? Out of here before this thing really does overheat. Well, this is comfortable.
You should have seen Jason driving that Volkswagen Bug.
Oh, well, there's the door handle. Doggone it. Let the windows work. There we go. Window works. Now I got a door handle. Move the seat forward just a skosh. I gotta set the seat back up. This is crazy. Bye, I gotta get out to do this. A stupid car. What a piece of shit. Of course, the damn thing shocked me when I got out because of this $79 pleather job on the seats. Oh, God. Whew. Man. Should have wore a bra today. Oh. The brakes are just grinding. And away we go. This is very exciting. Uh-oh, I got no acceleration. Like a dead spot in the throttle where it doesn't want to go. You can't reach the mirrors to adjust them. There's no... What a disappointing vehicle. Does this car make me look like a Democrat? Now I know why Volkswagen drivers always come across as such bad drivers. If we get any acceleration, pull out in front of a semi here. And we've got hardly any acceleration. I think if this thing craps out, I'm just gonna run it off the road and leave it there. Hopefully my daughter won't disown me for it. This car was given to my daughters as a beginner car. Fell off the tow dolly on the way down to Georgia, and it's been a nightmare ever since. So I got my daughter a Toyota Camry, and after driving this thing about a half a mile, I think it's the best decision of my life. I don't think the AC works right. Man, what is that smell? Ugh. Anybody remember the smell in the Southeast High School locker room? That's exactly what it smells like. Am I in 5th gear? Why is it revving so high? Maybe the clutch is burned up. We're moving along. The temperature light's still flashing. The problem is I won't know if it really overheats or not if it's just low on coolant. I guess I should have checked it.
Then Jason broke down driving that thing. Jason got out of that little Volkswagen. It was like seeing a grapefruit come out of a jockstrap.
I just don't understand the appeal of these cars. This will be about the time the car conks out on me. Then I'll be leaned over under the hood with my butt crack hanging out. Wind up on TikTok or something. This is the first time I've ever driven a car that was the same shape as me. Fort Hammer Road. Oh yeah, there's a boat ramp on this road. I wonder if this thing has insurance. Again, I think I should have brought a Xanax with me. I bet the 0 to 60 on this thing is probably in the neighborhood of around 26, 27 seconds. Not bad. Past a Tesla. This is one time when I'd really rather have a Tesla. We're going to cut through watercolors. Yeah, this is the international hand gesture for cut through. Nothing says high roller like a 20-year-old Volkswagen with racing stripes and yellow piping on the seats, parked out in front of some luxury apartments, you know. I think when I get out of this thing at home, there's going to be a permanent crease in the lower seat cushion of this pleather where my butt cheeks have squeezed it to hold on for dear life. This stuff is slippery. So I'm going to have to ground myself out when I get out of this thing, or it's going to cause some kind of an explosion or another power outage on my street from the static hitting the door. I wonder if I should go park this at our condo. See if I can't get kicked out of there once and for all, you know? I could just abandon it there. I don't know. It's going to be pretty tempting to call county code enforcement on myself with this thing sitting in the yard. I mean, really the only thing this car is good for is to teach Heather how to feather a throttle to keep an engine running. Oh, great. Here's a bunch of tough guys cutting trees. Gonna think I moved here from California. I know it. Yeah, the one guy just blew me a kiss. Whatever. The only thing that would go better with this Volkswagen and my rose-colored glasses is a pair of skinny jeans, but I don't really fit the demographic for skinny jeans. More like sweatpants kind of guy. You know, the elastic goes a long way. Pretty much just drive this thing anywhere in third gear and never shift it. It doesn't really accelerate. I mean, it kind of accelerates, but it likes, its two favorite speeds are 0 and 33. That's about it. I've already got a cramp in my right leg. I'm sure my sciatica is going to be flared up tomorrow after this. The ergonomics in this car suck. So does the performance and the appearance. Everybody probably thinks I'm headed to Waffle House. That guy must get paid on Wednesday. He's heading over to Waffle House for an all-star. That's what he's doing. You get a license plate frame that says my other car is a Porsche. Actually, I'm going to get a license plate frame that says my other car is not this one. Wow, it's accelerating now. Oh, you know what? Maybe it just needed to overheat. It's running good now. The idle sucks. It's very rough. You can't really see it, but off camera my belly's jiggling. I am going to see if this battery's any good in this car, because I may hijack the battery for one of my other cars. It looks like it wasn't that old. I forgot how miserable it is to drive a stick shift around here. I feel like I've been doing Pilates or something. Whip right over into the fast lane and piss off everybody on 64. Here, foot to the floor. I can't see the needle, but it feels like about 30. You know, if I weighed about 150 pounds less, I probably wouldn't mind this car too much. Shifter feels like rolling a wooden spoon through oatmeal. Show off. He must have seen my racing stripes and got intimidated. That's exactly what it was. I smell something burning. I don't see any smoke though, so I'm just gonna continue. If it does catch on fire, I'm gonna pull it up at my house next to that big pile of brush they haven't picked up yet. Just burn the whole pile of brush along with the car. I want to kill two turds with one stone. That's a good way to say that. Don't you guys see the racing stripes? Get out of the way. I got places to be, man. I got painted rims, spray painted plastic dip rims with no hubcaps with my nuts hanging out. But I got stuff to do. I'm starting to get giddy from carbon monoxide poisoning, I think. Woo! I think I just sneezed some of my brains out. Last turn, guys. Fourth gear, downshift. Third gear, downshift. Whiplash. Second gear, downshift. Snap that timing belt. There's probably a check engine light behind my phone. Now, where am I going to hide this thing at? Maybe I can park it in the neighbor's yard and kind of forget that I even drove it here. I'm going to park it over here where I blocked the battery off so I can't jump it off ever again. Right in front of the Excursion. And that way, if it doesn't start, I'll just stick my Excursion Power Stroke Diesel in 4 low and just go right over the top of it. All right, guys. Now it's time to get shocked.
What were you laughing about in the driveway? You were like cracking up.
In the driveway?
In my driveway.
Because I broke the door handle off when I tried. See the door handle right there? I grabbed it to pull on it. It just came right off like this. I threw a quarter of a tank of gas to get here. That's
Yeah.
not very good, is it? Was it blowing any smoke?
A little bit.
What color was the smoke?
I don't know. It's like normal color smoke, not black.
It wasn't black?
No.
Okay, well, all right. Let me shut this thing down. Okay, I survived the trip in the Volkswagen New Beetle. I am going to teach my daughter how to drive a stick shift in that car, and then it's just probably going to get sent to the junkyard. It's way too far gone to do anything with. Maybe I can get a few parts off of it from my friend that's got several Volkswagens. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. But my daughter's got a really sweet heart, and she feels kind of like she just has to learn how to drive a stick in that car. So if I can get it running and idling good enough to scooch it around the neighborhood and show her how to drive a stick shift, then that served its purpose. It's got really nice seats though, so I probably ought to grab those out of there before I send it. But it's just, those Volkswagens of that era were just not that great of a car, and it's really a shame because they were kind of cutesy when they came out. So that's all for now. I haven't had a lot of time to get on anything else. Hurricane Ian has set us back several weeks with all the cleanup and stuff. My hearts still go out to the people in Fort Myers and down south, Sanibel Island, all those places. But we're bouncing back from it really good, all up and down the west coast of Florida. I'm looking forward to getting back on to the other projects that I've got going and the stuff I've got coming up for the channel. In the meantime, I really appreciate you guys watching. It is kind of comical to watch a large man drive a small car. I mean, my daughter got a big kick out of this whole thing. So that'll be it. I appreciate you guys watching. If you liked the video, make sure you hit like. If you want notifications when I get on the really good stuff in the future, make sure you smash that bell, as they say. And I will see you guys soon, and see you on the flip side.
See you next time.
All right.
Tune in again.
Thanks for watching.
Yep.